Hello everyone, this is George Packard with Family Lawn and Landscape, and today's topic we're going to talk about a little bit is some additional tips to help you find good employees. One of the things that we do is we'll advertise on our website from time to time when we're actually looking to bring on new employees. We'll put ads right on our website about that, and there's a lot of people, believe it or not, that'll go to your website and actually call and see if you've got a job for them. So we get some good results from that because it's a lawn care website. It's set up for lawn care, landscaping, and if people are on there because they have an interest in that to begin with, you already won half the battle because they have an interest in what your job is. It's not like when, good example, in Florida, when Cape Canaveral and all that, when the problem happened, a lot of people lost their jobs over there at Kennedy Space Center and all that stuff. It was really frustrating for a lot of people. And we had guys coming to us that had degrees in radiation, God knows what, nuclear stuff, whatever. And I was like, holy smokes, and you're coming to a lawn care company for work? But I mean, times were tough. People were looking for work. But regardless, the website is one way to find them. I just put an ad on Craigslist. Keep in mind with that, this has been my experience. And again, this is down in Florida. Up here in Wisconsin, it's a different story. I don't have anywhere near the bad luck that I do down in Florida on Craigslist. I don't know why it is. It is. I can put an ad on there looking for work. I'll get 50 calls in a day, okay? Out of those 50 calls, I'll set up 30 people for interviews, okay? Out of those 30 people, 3 of them might show up. Keep that in mind. I don't know why that is. I have yet to figure that out. I guess I haven't wasted my time to figure that out just yet, but someday I'm sure somebody's going to tell me why that is. I don't know. It's just ridiculous, but regardless. Okay, so talk to workers, okay? Talk to your guys. If you're looking for extra guys to put on, talk to the guys you currently have working for you. See if they know of anybody. And it's kind of good to talk to them because your guys can go out there. They know how much work it is. If they got lazy bums in their family, yeah, they might be looking for work, but they know automatically he isn't going to cut it. They're not going to bring him to you. On the other hand, they just found out their Uncle Pete, who's been working at some company for 20 years, just got laid off. Hey, why don't you call my Uncle Pete? He's a good worker. We never had a problem, So it can help. Talk to your employees. Ask friends and family. I've done this plenty of times. I've talked to my kids to see if they had any friends that needed jobs. And sure enough, we found them that way too. So that does work. The other thing I got to tell you about that works also, if you really get in a jam, look at this when you're trying to recruit guys. You find out, like down in Florida, you can go down to where the day workers congregate. Down there, guys that are looking for work. They can't find it, so what do? They tend to go to this one spot in this one city, and they just go there. And over time, people know they can find day workers if they go downtown Melbourne, Florida, That's where they hang out, I guess. So you can go down there, try and get some guys there. Talk to them ahead of time if you can. Say, look, if you're looking for a full-time position, here's what I need. Number 1, green card. You got it? Great. Come on. If you have a driver's license, come on. If you're a drug addict, see ya. You got a drinking problem, see ya. It gives you a chance to just go through the whole mix, okay, and do the best you can with that stuff. The biggest problem I see with a lot of the things is money is an issue, because if you expect guys to come out and work for anywhere between $8 and $10 an hour to be a lawn tech, to go out and work in that heat, putting in the hours that you're putting in, you expect them to just up and do that stuff when they could sit home on their hind ends and get a government check, which I don't know. I believe we've become the welfare nation of the world because we seem to take care of all these deadbeats. But regardless, that's just a personal opinion. But I've had guys come right out and tell me, man, you're nuts if you think I'm going to come and work for you for $10 an hour when I can make that money sitting home on my ass doing nothing, playing Nintendo. Well, think about it. Wouldn't you? Probably, right? Why go out there and bust your ass for all of that? So that's a big problem. But don't be afraid to use the minorities. Don't get out there and be afraid of it at all. Get out there and use them. You find whoever will work for you. I don't care who it is. If they'll work for you, I don't care what their skin color is, what their race is, makes no difference to me whatsoever. I used to be shallow-minded about that years ago. I am not today. I have learned my lesson from that. Don't do that way. Don't be shallow-minded like I was. If they'll work, hire them. If they're legal U.S. citizens, hire them. That's what I'm telling you, okay? Not saying to go out there and hire the illegals. I'm telling you, if they're legal, tax-paying citizens like you and me, bring them aboard. So hopefully these tips will help you out in finding some good employees. You can always put ads in the paper, something like that. Haven't had good luck with that either. But anyway, if you have any comments, please leave them below. I'm happy to address them. If you have any video ideas that you want me to talk about, please leave those below, and I'll try to do videos on those. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. George Packard, Family Lawn and Landscape. Thank you for watching.